I have been giving a wonderful opportunity to get to play Brawl in the Aetherdrift Early Access. And of course, I want to show off the synergies with the new cards, some old cards, and some fun cards with Caradora, who cares about cars and mounts. Caradora, Heart of Alacria, tutors for any mount or vehicle, puts it in your hand, and it's also a hardened scales on top of that, putting additional +1/+1 counters on your creatures and vehicles, which means that this deck has mounts, it has vehicles, and it has things that give +1/+1 counters, but something to synergize with all of those things that tap to saddle up and crew are survivors. So I'm also running cards like Rip and the House Cartographer survivors that get you something when you've tapped them to crew vehicles or mount up on those various mounts. We also have some cards that just care about being tapped no matter when they get tapped, like Wily Duke Atine Hero and Amara Soul of the Accord. So we'll take Caradora into a special set of matches with Vince, or Pleasant Kenobi, who has agreed to play with me. He actually asked me if I wanted to play Brawl, and I would never say no to playing some Brawl in Early Access. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay between me and Vince. This is time for challenge number 1, Sharks versus Cars.
Game 1 of Captain Growler versus Carador, the Heart of...
Alacria?
Yes. She's got a real name. I'm a pirate.
Yeah, I mean, you're the Sea Scourge, I'm the Heart, and we're both 4 mana, 2 color commanders that, you know, are definitely balanced power-wise.
There's this really interesting thing that, like, I normally play green-white. Like, blue-red is not a color pairing that I usually play. Like, I gravitate towards white-greeny and green and stuff.
It's just a little guy.
I also added a card there's a card I've never played from Alchemy before, and I thought it was 2 mana. It's actually 4 mana, and that makes a lot more sense for what it does.
Oh.
So I actually don't have the low-cost creature that I thought I had, which makes my hand significantly worse. Right, okay. Let's,
I've got a possum. That's something.
I don't need to deal with your possums early, right? Your commander just goes and gets equipment, vehicles and mounts, and then puts counters and stuff?
It actually does not even put counters on things. It's just scales.
Oh, it's hardened scales and, like, Stoneforge Mystic, but not for good stuff, right?
It gets mounts and vehicles. You want to see a car? Do you want to see a possum? A sugar glider?
I'm going to take my very slow plod towards casting cards that I thought were cheaper than they are.
You just need 4 mana for it.
Well, I've got a 3-drop, and it's a very good 3-drop.
Oh, hey, Kiora. Oh, yeah, she draws and discards.
She does indeed. So she's actually good and on theme. I don't want to discard any of these, but that is not an option. Okay. Don't worry about me discarding my cyclers.
No, that's... Oh, is this the card trip up? Oh, no, that's just a new card. Okay, I was
Just
looking
a
what was in
new
the card.
card. It's a time ebb with cycling attached to it, which is pretty decent.
Boy.
Oh no, not the getaway car.
Yeah, so I can sweet you with one of my many vehicles. No, I don't need to put that back in my hand to get away.
I've now got to read what this does. I've seen this card a million times and kind of ignored it.
Oh, Kiora or the car?
No, the car. The
Oh,
Kiora I've read a million
car...
times. It's normally killing me, but...
Yeah, it can put something that crewed it back into your hand.
I'll just take 4. That's a lot of damage. Oh, my mana is literally awful. I just want, like, 2 of my colorless lands. Ugh.
You can play Captain Howler.
I can. Do you have a removal spell? Oh, it's got ward. It's got ward.
Yeah, it's got ward too. And 2 life.
Yeah, 2. That is an insane ward cost. Do you not think?
It's pretty good. It's a little dumb that it's that good, actually.
Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised it doesn't also have menace, because everything in this set that's like pushed, maybe not your commander, seems to have like 5 different keywords. Like loot's got 3.
I don't know why they did that, but yes.
But the Black White God, I played against that this morning, didn't, because I'd read its text a few times. I didn't realize it also has like menace and lifelink, I think.
It does. I mean, I don't look at the gods as creatures that are able to attack most of the time.
Same.
What
are you getting?
I had to pick. There's a lot of them.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I get to do my commander things. Okay. Okay. Oh, but I have no evasive threats, and you're going to Sky Sovereign me next turn, sadly.
Yeah, I can bop Kiora. I can deal 3 whole damage to her.
Get off my Kiora.
Yeah, people in chat are seeing my dream here of the getaway car with Caradora, so you can just keep tutoring more vehicles.
That is pretty... Is there a Flicker vehicle?
There's a
exists?
Flicker mount.
Yeah, I've played... There's two... There's the dog one from Thunder Junction, right, that flickers. I've played that before. Is there a vehicle that flickers? I don't think there is there?
Yeah, you just noticed that Captain... Somebody in chat is saying that they noticed that Captain Howler is a 5/4 Ward 2 pay 2 life with the discard ability that can buff something over and over in a turn.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm stuck on a red source, so...
Oh.
Do I discard my whole hand to look for a red source?
Oh. I mean, that's just, 6 cards? It's fine. And
yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god, and
we're
that would
gonna-
trigger Kiora.
Yeah. We won't be doing that this turn. Well, actually, because you're gonna kill Cura next turn. So if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in the bin, Cura will be at 7.
And then she
That's
makes
pretty
the
good.
octopus.
But I won't get through because you have a possum that I'm assuming is going to go under the bus, like some sort of...
That's right. I've got the Brightfield Glider, and it's an extremely killable creature.
Yeah.
Oh my god, somebody in chat reminded me that I could have put the Golden Argosy in here. I forgot about the Gussie.
Wait, there's a Gussie?
It's like Golden Argosy.
Excuse me?
Don't question it. It's what it is. The Argosy.
No, I'm into it. I just haven't seen it. Right, I don't know I'm on full control. I had to take a turn here. I had 1,000,001 options and all of them were bad. I'm going to discard some cards.
What do you mean all of them are bad? You can make a giant octopus.
I know, but I want to keep one of them because it allows me to do... I've got like a... No, I won't tell you because it's funny if I don't tell you.
I'll just see these in the graveyard.
Nah, we're going to go for the octopus then. Octopusy time. Let's discard 5 cards. Trigger Captain Howler. Put the trigger on Kiora. She's a 13/2. Yeah. Play Shivan Reef. Play Inti. This commander is cracked. What is going on?
Oh no, trample?
Yeah, I'm going to go attack. I'm going to attacks. I'm going to trigger Kiora, make it 8/8. I'm going to trigger Inti. I'm going to take the action. I'll discard Cathartic Reunion. We'll trigger Inti, trigger Captain Howler. What is going on? Put all the pumps on Kiora. Yeah, she's big. She's thick. Thicker than she normally is. She's quite thick.
Oh my god, yeah. Some of her art is exceptional.
So I have 2 instances of Captain Growler on the Kiora here. So I should get to draw 2 cards, I believe.
Yes.
I'm so obsessed with what I was doing, I didn't realize you could kill my commander.
But I can't
take
kill... Well, I guess I could have also killed Kiora. But, like, once she's made the octopus, I feel like...
Yeah, she's done her job, right?
Yeah, she's done the thing. She shrank back down.
So I'll tell you what I was ruminating about, by the way.
Okay,
was that
yeah.
Obviously, Sky Sovereign's coming, and I discarded Unexpected Malfunction. I wanted to revert the trigger and, like, kill your commander with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't now, so I'm sad.
Oh, yeah, because you can redirect the damage from it.
It's pretty good. Sky Sovereign can't kill my commander, but it can kill Kiora.
Well, right now it's not doing too much of anything because I can't crew it.
It comes I'm going to decline this.
What, you don't want to kill your existing 8/8 octopus? Why not?
Well, I could also kill the one that it spawns in some sort of, like, get a sack trigger, I guess.
I guess. All right, let's see. I don't think I have too many options here, so let's see what this gets me. Bop the Kiora.
Yep, that makes sense.
Blockers are for chumps. Rip, you have to get me something. Rip, you son of a gun. I can't use either of those.
So I didn't get your blocker, so you're not a chump. There's your flicker mount.
Found my beast mount.
Play there. I'm gonna make a hasty Jace Vryn's Prodigy.
I'm gonna kill your Scion of the Deep. It doesn't really matter. So I had this Fateful Absence, and I had a turn where I was considering killing Kiora, but I was like, there's no way he's going to get Kiora's thing next turn. Wrong. Brass's Tunnel Grinder, you got it next turn.
Yeah, it was, I think it's like the only card in my entire deck that could have got it on that turn, if that makes you feel any better. I'm just looting for the big hit.
Gotta find the big goods. Yeah, one of the things that's strange is there are ways to give vehicles haste with like special crews, but not in any of the vehicle deck colors. Not anymore, because DePaula did not get a new printing.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That is very
DePaula.
weird.
She should have been on the special guests. Oh no, and the monkey.
And a monkey. I guess that's it. I can't draw and
You
discard
can't
more
cast
cards.
any. You can't draw anymore.
Well, Captain Haldor's is pretty impressive, as we both thought, right?
It works.
Very
it
silly.
works. We're gonna go again. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
race down so hard.
I need to beat my record of a 15 power off of. I think there's 2 spells that got cured that big. Challenge me again. Let's go.
Yes, I'm
Let's do this.
going to the. Here we go. Direct challenge. I have to swap it back to friendly brawl. There we go. You should have received a challenge.
I am challenged.
Could
In many ways, actually.
I could put the Argosy into the deck. I won't.
For round 3, you can power up your deck with some Argosy. I don't even know what card you're talking about, by the way.
The
What we're
Argosy.
talking
It's
about
called the
right
Golden Argosy. That's the name of the card.
Hang on, I'm looking on Skyfall. I'm confused. Also, my caps lock was on, so I just typed the word Argosy in capital letters into Skyfall, which makes it even funnier.
It's Argosy.
Why? I can't find it. How is this spelled?
Argosy.
Argosy. Oh, this I've seen this before, and it is an Argosy.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's a thing that looks like it should have flying, but
shit, and
doesn't.
it flickers. It's everything. It's everything I've ever wanted. Why have I not played with this?
Probably because it costs 4 mana.
Yeah.
And has no
I mean, I play
evasion.
some pretty bad cards in Commander, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I get to go
So,
first.
did your chat talk much about Captain Howler rhyming with Captain Growler?
They said the word growler enough times that Automod started picking it up. Like, I didn't even know that was slang. I didn't know that was something anyone could see as inappropriate, because to me it's a beer bottle. But no, apparently now it knows.
But for the viewers at home who weren't privy to the conversation that stream heard before we started, a growler in the UK at the very least is another term for a woman's vagina. So like you might have a builder shout, "Get your growler out," for example.
And I've never heard this before, but I've got a horse, so you can't possibly defeat my unicorn.
I've got a duelist of the mind. He won a Pro Tour, I think.
Oh yeah, that's
No, an
that's
invitational.
Nathan.
I'm not sure.
Well,
Who is it?
giddy up, Nathan Stoyer.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, this seems way more aggressive than that. What is going on? I should read some cards.
Okay, so I played a cowboy, and he's riding on the unicorn,
What's
and
that cowboy's name?
Wily Duke, Atene hero, and the
Oh, come on. We could say Willy, couldn't we?
It's Wily, because he's wily, I guess, like E. Coyote. And the act of riding on the unicorn produced an angel. That's their daughter.
I see. Yes, they made the beast with 2 backs, and out came
Out came an angel token.
This is a lot of stuff compared to last time. I'm way more scared. I think. Okay, we're gonna play a Siggy.
Oh,
Then
look
we're
at
gonna
you
play a
ramp.
Jace. I guess I'm just getting hit in the face for a bunch again. Do you make an angel every time?
If I saddle, yes.
Jesus Christ! And you draw a card. That's pretty good.
Yeah, because Wily Duke's a good card. Thank you,
I won't
Wily
be
Duke.
attacking. Willy Duke.
Wily Duke!
Imagine if you could put the Willy into the Argosy.
Oh, I've done that before. I have a Wily Duke deck that does that.
You've done that before, right?
Yes, I've put Willy into the Argosy. Let's.
I'm sorry, Twitch chat. I'm sorry, comment section. This is.
No, they love it. This is everything they've ever wanted and more.
So if we've got all this stuff for like Howler and Wily, but Caradora,
She
doesn't
just
even
like
have a silly
Dora the Explorer.
yeah, shot cool armor. Oh my god, this is so much damage.
And I can even draw more cards. And I can, I don't know, abduct your commander with aliens.
Oh shit, you can, can't you?
I got unidentified hover ship.
Especially if you need to hit a land up to do it, but I believe in you. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to cast my commander. I don't think this is even remotely the correct thing, but to activate Jace Wynn's Prodigy.
I guess Duelist don't mind. You know, you can do it whenever.
Discard this. I'm gonna put my duel list. I'm gonna Mountain Cycle with some pain and Oliphant.
That's a discard.
It is. I'm gonna Growlith the duel list.
Nathan, my, what power you have.
And then I trade it in for an angel. That seems fucking awful.
Come at me. Come on. Don't you want to trade with a 3/3 token?
Nah, I can take another hit. He says, not very convincingly.
It's like, are you sure you can take another hit?
No, you hit the land drop and everything.
Yes. Let's put Howler in jail. That costs 2 life.
God knows. Fuck. Do I put this in the command zone or do I top deck not to kill? I'm gonna.
Oh, it
decline.
doesn't matter. It's in jail forever now.
Huh?
Unidentified hover ship? You can't get your commander out of there. It's gone for good. You have to put it in the command zone.
It's not a normal O-ring. It's a Manifest Dread O-ring.
Yeah, it's one of. I think there's 2 of those at the same mana cost. That and the Apparition.
Skyclave Apparition.
Which they're great cards.
I'm on 1 and can't play my commander. Okay.
I don't think playing your commander would do that much.
Can I kill you?
Can you?
No. Right. Off we go.
You can kill you. Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. That's
You
good.
haven't actually killed me yet. Just want to make that very clear.
Of course, I would never be able to deal the final blow.
We're a proud people, us Brits, with our growlers.
I keep going to the wrong place to do direct challenges.
Yeah, I just went to load into a standard game because that's what I normally do at the point that I win or lose a game. But
why can't you get your commander out of the hover ship? Because the way it's templated is not the creature is released from exile when the card leaves. It's you get Manifest Dread instead.
there'd be there's like effects in Commander that would help, like Command Beacon and stuff, but none of that stuff's in Arena as far as I understand it. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Command Beacon says from Command Zone, so that doesn't help either. You should never.
How am I going first again? You should try going first.
Yeah, I hadn't even noticed. If you'd never said anything, I wouldn't have known.
I noticed I went first last game. I don't know if it was all the games.
That's a staple.
It's Guide of Souls. I have not shown anything about Caradora's second line of text yet. It just hasn't come up.
Well, Guide of Souls will help.
Yeah. Carador is scales.
Caradora and Carador are very close, aren't they, in terms of...
One's got a K, one's got a C. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's the whole difference. It's not a lot.
One rhymes with Dora the Explorer, the other one does not, I guess.
Oh, somebody's asking, do you get the Manifest trigger if you put your commander in the command zone? No, because there's no longer a creature. Exiled under unidentified hovership. Is
that how it reads, though, or does hovership just say when it dies, target player manifest?
It's not target player, it's the, owner of the card that was under it.
Ah.
Yep. It's a weird
I'm looking up. Right. I'm wondering if I'm not playing enough lands.
How many lands are in your
36
deck?
or 37, and everything in the deck cycles, so I was like...
Oh.
And I don't have anything more expensive than a 4-drop.
You're probably fine. I think I have 38 and a couple MDFCs, but also I'm running a bunch of bad 6-drop mounts because it fits the theme.
Oh no, you're doing the whole Hardened Scales thing.
Yeah.
And I sideboarded for the mounts and the pilot stuff. I didn't sideboard at all, obviously.
Yeah, for Brawl sideboarding. What is this? Gladiator?
Only.
Best of 3?
Okay, I'm gonna begin by cycling this. Shit.
Oh no, did you not get a land?
No, don't worry. 4 of the cards in my hand cycle, so I'll get there eventually.
Let's get some garbage. I think I have a 1-mana vehicle. Oh my god, and I have this. Dog.
Oh shit.
Look, I'm helping you get another land.
Yeah, let's fucking go! I will discard this. No, actually, you know what? I'm so far behind, I'm never getting Drake Haven online.
I thought that there's a new kind of Drake Haven-y card. Looked cool.
I think you're right. I built this deck a week ago, but I think there is a card that you pay mana to either put counters on or make creatures. Probably Thopters. What is going on? It's so big. Huge.
Text is happening. Carador is putting additional counters on things. Oh,
shit.
So I should point this out here. Guide of Souls is not supposed to be able to trigger here, but because we are playing friendly Brawl and not regular Brawl,
why is it not alchemized?
For some reason, in direct challenge, it's this thing called friendly Brawl. There's no banned cards. There's no rebalanced cards, and I don't know why.
That is strange.
So it costs 3 energy, which is how the card is printed in paper, instead of 4. Yeah, I just saw that too. How strange. How weird. Yeah, what's friendly about playing unnerfed like Teferi and Oko and stuff? There's nothing friendly about it. Put your Draenith Magistrates in your deck, why don't you?
I think I'm just going to be very dead here.
Ah,
my deck has
Celestia
done
aggro,
literally
doing
nothing here, which is crazy. I'm going to pass back to you so you can slam a jam into me. Don't worry. I'll put up a fight like in the first game at some point.
Will you?
Game 2, my deck did play things. This is the first non-game, I think. I think Game 2, you just aggroed me out. This does not have trample, right?
No, none of them do.
But I'm dead either way, because math.
The numbers add up. I think, you know...
I don't do numbers. I'm over here just trying to
I think
get
your
my
deck
numbers
needs
big.
at least 4 lands. I think your problem is you only have 3 lands in the deck.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had 2 lands and 2 2-drop creatures, one of which can gain double strike, which is an exciting thing to do with the shock. And then I was like, well, these other 3 cards cycle. And then I cycled the first one, didn't hit a land, and then you ran me over. So that didn't really work as a game plan.
All right, let's see.
But
This
now-
time you have to go first, and you have to get the lands.
I'm just gonna have a 1-drop creature, and I'm gonna ride it all the way to the bank like a...
Oh, you gotta get the new 1-mana shark, the one that just grows based on discarded cards. You gotta get that
he's
out.
in
Turn
here.
1.
They are in here. They are pretty good.
I think it might be one of the best cards, just printed in the set. I think it's going to be a chase uncommon.
Yeah, card's good. In the early access, I've seen people smashing people with it. I will be doing this in your end step, but I'm lazy. Just bring up this now.
Why would you ever wait here? Just show of faith here. I'll crack my verdant catacombs.
So like you have to think about whether I've got bolt or not or something, right?
Yeah, no, I don't need to withhold information. That's for thinkers.
Wow. Watch out for this double striking 1/1.
Oh, but that's so cute. Oh, until it hits me, then it's not going to be as cute. Behold.
Wow, that's a good blocker.
A nerd.
Nerd. So we're going to surveil. He can stay on top. And then we'll quietly pass the turn. Don't worry about me.
Okay. I'll just have to trust that. House Cartographer, get in there for 2.
I thought you said ass cartographer. It's your accent.
Ass?
House. Yeah, and my mind being in the gutter because of all this talk of growlers.
The House Cartographer. He carts houses.
I wish I was ramping. Fuck.
And now, the real commander of the deck.
Oh my goodness.
It's Miriam.
Hexproof. Okay. Okay.
Have you ever seen a Parhelion 2 with a +1/+1 counter on it?
Well, I hope I never have to. Okay. We're just slammer-jamming this and hoping the ward protects it.
Also, the fact that it's a 5/4 and I can't.
Yeah. Like, real brain-dead magic. I'm like, does my stat block plus ward, like, stop you from interacting with me?
A little,
like,
yeah. A little
smash on my
bit.
face with the keyboard. Like, no thought to it.
See, I could go for one of the removal vehicles to try to slow you down. Or I could go for unnecessary value.
I'm a big fan of value, to be
I
honest.
love unnecessary value. Bring out the dog!
Oh no, you've saddled the dog, and it's gonna get counters and stuff.
Oh, it can't attack. I just wanted to land.
Oh, that is fair enough.
It's a good dog, though. It's a good dog who can destroy your lizard blades.
I need some evasion. That's what I need. Okay, let's go for...
Ooh, thirsty.
Oh god, all my cards are so good.
How could you possibly choose what to discard? You should put worse cards in a deck.
I know. I'm gonna discard this Invisible Stalker and feel very sad about it.
Oh, yeah. We have a Bogles in Arena. I should probably block.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I think I will. Caradora, you've done what you need to do. Oh no.
Get out of here, dog.
No, my dog! It was gonna kill your lizard.
During your turn, it's got hexproof. I had to do it now.
That's true.
Play this tapped. Wait! Oh, I thought that I was on tap then. I was like, I thought
Oh,
fuck
you
my entire
don't
turn
have an
up.
island yet.
Yeah. Arena was taunting me a bit there. I really want to connect with the double strike with like 2 or 3 Captain Howler like stacks on the lizard blade and draw like 6 cards. God, it makes me. I'm getting hot under the collar thinking about drawing all those cards.
Okay, popping down this unlicensed hearse.
Get off my graveyard.
Oh, I need to eat that graveyard. An exquisitely killable woman. Some sort of a bird. I'm gonna tap and do this all now.
Make a 1/1 and eat my stuff and.
Well, I just need this right now. Because that only triggers on my turn. And there's definitely
Yeah.
no reason that I want 7 mana next turn.
7 mana, what's that? Is that Parhelion or is that the new one?
It's something.
The cycling lifelinking thing?
Yeah, something.
Something, right?
Yeah, something.
That means I probably shouldn't discard these removal spells in my hand, but discarding my whole hand right now does make my Lizard Blade really big. But then you just block it with a bird. It's some evasion.
The birds, yeah, the bird can block, or like a 1/1 with lifelink could block. Nice bird.
Thanks. I saw you had a bird and thought, why not, you know?
That
Why
could
the hell
be
not?
me. I could have a bird right now.
I'm going to discard, sadly, this Go for Blood.
Yeah, you know, Gopher Blood's very potent. You should drink it. Drink the Gopher
Excuse
Blood.
me? Okay. Right, have it you.
Amara, get in the car.
You saw the line.
Could also just like take 6, but I'd rather not.
I would draw 2 cards as well. Which
Yeah,
is pretty bad.
because of double strike. I can't believe that Howler, each instance of discard is a separate trigger too.
That's what everyone do for a turn is like do some of the 1 mana cycling, but it's just not lining up like that. I'm just doing big numbers instead of small ones, if that makes sense.
I feel it.
Oh, I'm scared of this 7 mana nonsense. What's it going to be?
I think you already know.
Is it the big new one?
It's the big new
Oh,
one.
it's the big new one. Okay, well, can you name a card that might be bad for you right now that has cycling on
Mana
it?
Drain!
No, it's better. It's
Oh.
Censor. Because it has cycling.
I can pay the 1.
Wait,
The
can
bird.
you?
The bird!
Oh,
You
shit.
forgot
the
about
bird.
the bird!
I did forget about the bird, or maybe you tapping it was the plan all along.
I have a
Fuck.
7/7 with first strike. Yeah, I want a free land.
Well, shit. I was really hoping that would work.
Everybody always forgets about the bird.
Yeah, they do, don't they? So if I stick the blades on the shredder, and then how many
right,
cards
it's
do I
an
have to
equipment.
discard?
I forgot that it's an equipment.
Okay,
I was just
so
like,
we're gonna
yeah,
go-
it's a sword. It attacks people.
So if we go, how much you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 mana. So let's attach the lizard blades to the shredder.
Oh, because then it gets first strike damage to contest with
You
Valor's.
can crew the flagship, can't you? So I need to get really big.
Yes.
How big can I get?
You have 4 mana. You have whatever Ledger Shredder discards.
Here's a manifold mice.
Aww.
Some double strike next turn.
But only for mice.
Only for mice. It can have trample this turn. We'll spread it around. And I'll attack you with a ledger shredder.
And I'm gonna risk it for the biscuits. Go in for
Well,
a
I've
block.
punted pretty badly so far, so maybe I'm just bad. Who knows, right?
No, but like I'm okay with trading.
So we let that resolve.
Oh, but wait.
No, actually, fuck this. Down with the flagship. It's had a malfunction.
Oh
And we'll let you
no!
shred
It's actually very functional here.
Let's discard 3 steps ahead. We're going to put +2/+0 on this shredder. That's
a
10 damage
lot
in
of
the air.
damage.
Oh, it's a lot of damage. And we're going to do our first double striking Captain Howler. So the tapping the Birds of Paradise has worked out, but
Yeah.
it was not intentional. It was absolutely,
You're gonna get to
absolutely
10
me
damage
messed
in
up.
and draw 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Do I hit a land here? Oh, look at this. I'm so good at the game.
Having lands could never be me. Oh wait, I have like infinite lands.
You have like a million lands, yeah.
Yes. Okay, and I have 3 mana. Let's try Caradora.
All right, she doesn't fly on the upside.
No, but she can get something that does. And can also put something in jail. How are these organized? this alphabetical? No, I
It
don't.
must be how they are in your library right now or something.
Very possibly. Is it by mana value?
Sorry, I was muted there. This trick is in your turn too.
Yeah,
That's kind of good.
it's good. Yeah, Captain Howler's good.
Let's put on Mahowler for now.
I think it's a toughness.
Is it my basic
wireless. All I can hit is this.
Oh, it can't even get the shredder.
No,
Oh!
because you put a counter on it. Here, I thought you'd be discarding lands.
See, what actually happened was you cast your second spell for the turn and it put a counter on it. Was what happened.
Yeah,
You did this to yourself.
I
is
did
what I'm
this to
saying.
me.
Oh, that's reasonably big.
Care to trade?
Absolutely not.
Ah.
Okay. Okay, what has cycling and rhymes with weltering buns?
Ah, sweltering sun. Also,
Correct.
somebody just pointed out something disgusting on your creature.
Huh?
You can target your opponent's creatures
Yes.
to make you draw cards.
Yeah, to draw
when
cards.
They feel damage.
The other thing in our first game was that I had the crime wizard in play, right? So I was tempted to crime one of your creatures to draw a card.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense that it only targets your stuff. But I guess that's for commander, right?
Yeah.
So like, if you're discarding cards on other people's turns, you can put it on other people's creatures and stuff for politics and things. Death to the green-white menace.
There's nothing I can make that survives here. They're all dead. I could make a token, but it would promptly die.
Now this card is sick because not only is it a wheel, but it's a wheel that draws you cards for each card you've discarded previous to this turn. So if you do a lot of cycling, like here, for example, I'm going to discard this hieroglyphic and then draw an extra card because of it.
Oh, that's a very specific task. Draw a
Yeah,
card
it's
for
pretty
each card
interesting.
you've discarded this year. That's gotta be so annoying to track. Thanks,
Yeah.
Arena, for doing it for us. So how much damage is that? It seems like it's
Well, it's
lethal.
18 from just the ledger shredder,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
very good. And then like a little.
Oh wow! So the first strike draws me 2 cards.
Mhm.
Then the second strike draws me 2 cards.
Oh.
Wow!
Oh, except I'm dead. it's
did it.
slightly lethal. Nice.
So now we've got to play the decider, right? Because we're 2 into piece.
All right, here we go. I gotta get to the buttons again.
You want to put the Gussie in?
There's a bunch of garbage I could take out, but whenever I'm doing the like early access direct challenges, I try not to like put in too much removal or good card, because otherwise it just turns into I kill your commander 50 times.
I mean, that's a valid thing to do against obnoxious commanders.
But then nobody gets to see what they do. Thank you, Blathering, for the 3 years. Yeah, this is gonna be the final showdown.
It's decider. Who is stronger, woman with big bird, or man with big growler?
Yeah, the howler with the crowler, or the woman with heart.
This hand is very slow, and you've ran me over before. I think I take a free mulligan for that reason.
I'm looking at Carador's art right now. Why does she not have flying? She's on a flying creature.
I guess maybe she's heavy,
Oh, she weighs it down. Okay, that's fair.
or maybe it's not even a flying bird. Maybe it's a
It
flightless
is
bird.
like at least 100 feet in the air in this art.
Who knows? You don't know that. Perspective is weird.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
It's
Haven't
a
seen
card
that
that cares about mounts and vehicle spells.
It's a mana dork.
It taps
It
for
makes 2 mana. Wow.
But only for mounts and vehicles. of which
Okay.
I have in this deck.
Here's my rat.
God, I
Get
actually
your
hate
rat
that
out.
thing. Don't believe I actually have any removal for that.
It is importantly a cheap creature that can attack unblocked with a trigger from my big boy on it.
It's kind of a nuts creature, actually.
Yeah, it's.
So Thunderous Velocipede is a weird one. It's one of the few cards I'd say that directly plays into both parts of Karadora's synergy. There's a couple other +1/+1 counter cards, but most of them weren't from this set.
Interesting. There's only crew 3. It's a 5/5 with trample that has loads of other upside. That is interesting. I guess I will go and have a look.
Oh, Mountain. Yeah, Azure Beastbinder is one of those cards that just can continuously shut things down. So who do you shut down?
Planeswalker that I've only just realised.
Are you
Thing
gonna
is,
shut
if I
down-
turn your Luminous Aspect into a 2/2, it's still a 3/3 because of the. No, it's a 4/4 because
It's
the
a
counter.
4/4.
I
But it
can
won't
still
put a
attack
counter on
4.
anything.
Yeah, okay.
If you hit
your
this-
mana dork.
Yeah, if you hit the Stable Master, then it can't tap for mana.
Hope you miss a land drop. You can still animate the 5/5. I guess I'm just getting hit by a 5/5, which is fine. I'm assuming you got a land drop. Count on a land. Count on a land.
I see the hovering. They made the hovers more obvious in this update.
They did. I
Yeah.
thought I imagined it.
No,
I was
it's
playing with someone and they were going all over their board, and I thought I was gonna I don't know what I was gonna do. I was losing my rag. I was like,
What's
please
some of
stop
the
it."
Pro Tour players because they hover like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes.
They're dodging around their mouses like nuts. Okay, so you're hitting my mana. Rude. Okay,
My first game against a Pro Tour player, I was playing blue-black mill, and I milled them out, which is pretty funny. And I didn't record it because that's a glorious video clip, isn't it? Of like, new Pro Tour meta is my stupid crab deck with that new mill artifact. Oh, you didn't have the land drop.
I did
Interesting.
not. You got it right.
I'll take it. Oh my god, it's so big! It's massive!
Make it bigger.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, life is a resource, they say. Well, what am I doing? Even if I make fairies, it's still got trample. So I'm definitely playing a land here. I want to slammer jam my commander. I need to read your other thing as well. Lumbering World Wagon. Whenever this vehicle has attacks, you may search your library for basic land. Wow. Okay.
Nice ramp.
Yeah. You hit me with a lot of stuff next turn.
Couple cars.
Do with like just some artifact removal. That'd be really sweet. But all my cards are like bad cards with cycling strapped to them.
But they have cycling.
They
Think
do
of
have
the
cycling.
damage.
I know. Look at all the stuff I can do.
Oh, I guess you don't get the damage unless Howler's out, though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So you can block my Beastbinder with your 2/2. Oh no, power 2 or greater. You cannot do so. Brilliant.
No, I
okay.
can't.
I'm
I
gonna
also
hope I don't
just
die to
realized
this.
I forgot to put Roaming Throne in this deck. I can't believe it. That's
What
tragic.
would you name?
Probably human.
Yeah, because just for people at home, you can't name vehicle or mount. That's not a thing.
You can name Mount, but you can't name
have you?
Vehicle. Yeah, because Mount's still a
Mount is
creature type. Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Can I hit
Okay.
my mana
Yeah.
again?
Well, I'm more tempted to turn your.
Oh my god, it can hit artifacts!
Yeah, I can hit artifacts, which I didn't know until today.
have
either.
never seen it. I didn't know.
I think I'd rather you attack me with a 3/3 than a 7/7 trampler. So
Yeah, the cars need a chair. I need my cars to sit comfortably in a chair.
oh wait a minute.
So now it has no text. I can't use
Oh,
it. It doesn't
loses
do anything.
crew. I assumed it turned it into a 2/2, like just a 2/2 creature, like a humility style effect.
No, it's
I
just
didn't
nothing.
realize. Yeah. Did you realize that was what would happen? Is that even correct?
Yeah, I mean,
if it's a creature. If it's a creature.
It becomes
2/2.
there you go.
Huh.
I
I guess you could have crewed it in response. Did you have an untapped Luminar?
I guess. No, I didn't have enough to crew that one because it's a crew 4. Or no, crew 3? I guess I could have crewed it.
I think Luminar was tapped though, I think. Oh god, I have to read this too. I've seen this
Yeah,
before,
because
never read
the Intrepid Stable Master was a 2/2. All right, I'm going to put the Beastbinder in a car.
it. Yeah.
And it's your crew. Okay, crew 2. So I got to put on full control mode here because of the... No. The silly way that Arena will not let you respond to your own triggers at the start of combat. And then I want a land. Yes, please.
And that'll become a 6/6. I can't even trade with it.
6/5. Doesn't change the toughness.
Okay, no blocks. Take 6, go to 13. Okay, that is a magic card. Right. Here's a Cephalid Colosseum.
Oh, yeah, the Squid Arena.
I can hit you for like a whole bunch, but it's not lethal. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 13, I think.
That's a lot of damage, but then would you... you'd have at least a 1/1 on the back end.
I would have a all on the back end. I don't think that's good though. I can't do that, can I? That's bad. I think I cycle this now. That gets me a 1/1. I'll put +2/+0 here.
Big shark.
You cannot crew at the moment.
Can't crew anything.
So I'm going to go to combat and see if you want to kill that Guide of Souls.
Yeah, I don't trust like that. I know there's things that could give trample, but I don't trust like that.
I've got 4 mana open as well. There's a
Yeah.
crazy amount of stuff I could fire off. Okay.
There's still a crazy amount of stuff. What the hell is
There's
this?
just so many bloody 6 power, like, is that a dinosaur digger? I don't even know what's going on.
It's normal.
Welcome to Magic.
It's normal.
Okay. So she's going to allow that Thundering Velocipede to become an 8/8 because of a Hardened Scales thing.
And I would like one of my 3s here. I gotta find the right one. Here it is. Swiggity swag, what's in the bag?
Oh my god. That's going to be so many
It
counters.
enters with the extra counters too. Yup. Now I want to crew.
Okay.
Crew.
Okay.
And I'm a firm believer in going all in.
So you're putting 6 more counters. It's going to be a 12/12, right?
No, just 4 more, I think. Right?
It's 1 count for Luminarch, 1 from Ornery, and then
And
it
they
gets
each get doubled?
by Caradora and doubled by Ornery.
Yeah, so it'd be a 10/10.
Let's resolve it and see what happens. It is a 10/10, okay. And then I'm going to get rid of it,
No!
but only temporarily. There was another play that I want to make, but I just died to it. It's got trample. Oh, I
It's
should've
okay,
left
though,
that, yeah.
because I could use it to crew my other vehicle.
Now that I'm tapped out, yes.
Unfortunately, I don't have a way to kill you, because I can exile your fairy, but then you get your Beastbinder back, so...
I think that sounds gravy.
I don't want that.
Right, block the 7, take 8. So you don't have a blocker.
No.
But again, I think I'm on like a 13 damage turn, not a 23 damage turn.
If you had 2 wheels, I bet you could get there, but that's 2
I've
wheels.
actually got 2 wheels in hand, but it's 8 mana total, and I've
Oh.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana,
Yeah, so
so
you
I'm
wouldn't
a
be in
miles off.
The car was driving another car. Yes, that is in fact what happened. The car
So I
was
guess what
driving
I
a
need, to,
car.
I need to wheel and hope I hit something that gives me a semi-wheel, if you will.
Yeah, like a discard 3.
So I guess
The
the sticking point's
Cathartic
probably blue.
Reunion that discards up to 3?
It does, and it is in the
Okay.
deck. But Cathartic Reunion's only 6 damage, right? So at the moment, if I go... Because of me playing that land, actually, I probably shouldn't play the land. I'm only going to get 3 from a wheel effect.
Oh.
So that'd be 6, that's 11 damage. Another 3 would be 6, that'd be 17 damage. If I can kill all your creatures, maybe I'll stop getting hit. Okay. They both cost 4. So I guess I'm playing this one because it does more. It does 4 damage, 3 damage here because I played the land like an idiot. So I guess I kill... If you kill your commander, you can recast. You only cast it once, haven't you?
I think I cast it twice, right?
Twice.
No, maybe only once. And I got the tumblewag off it. That sounds right. I don't have a memory of 5 minutes ago, I'll be quite honest.
Right. Channeled Force, discarding 3 cards. It's also just tapped me out of red, which is very annoying. Why it's done that, but there you go. Okay.
You know, why would... It's like, oh, so you're Cephalid Coliseum. It's like, yes, you may have wanted to use that, but you...
Well,
Stupid machine.
I guess maybe Colosseum is my draw 3, discard 3. But...
It is 6 more damage off Howler.
Yeah, it does not get me there, though, I don't think. I drew a charter course as well, which is obviously quite good, but not good enough here. So we'll do this for maximum damage. Target player draws 3, discards 3. Oh, I drew Cathartic Reunion as well, which is part of the conversation, but it doesn't matter here. Only he had double strike.
But you might draw something. Like a 6-mana bolt. Oh, you get to draw 2.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Let's go. I drew Bolt. If that counts.
You did?
Yeah, I do actual factual Bolt.
Alright, let's crew up.
Giddy up, Willy.
Idiot.
Get in the world wagon, Willy.
Get in the world wagon!
I'm pretty easy with losing. The only downside to our losing here is that I think I'm playing the much more considerably powerful commander. So that's the bruised ego part of like, you've got a 4-mana shooter. I guess the hard scale thing did matter. I've got this ludicrous nonsense pile of words, and still got beaten up by a collection of cars.
Sometimes just Selesnya can get big enough to win some games. And if you'd like to see what Pleasant Kenobi is running, this is Captain Howler Sea Scourge. Captain Howler cares about discarding cards, and each instance of discarding cards, you buff a creature, making it so it draws cards on hit, and also gets 2 additional power per each card discarded. Captain Howler works obscenely well with things that loot, things that rummage, and just cycling. If you're discarding a card, the creatures will grow and the cards will flow. So Captain Howler is being played with some cheap creatures and some cheap discard and some good double strike effects and trample effects, so you can get lots of stuff out of just a little bit of discard. I hope you enjoyed getting to see both of our decks in action. Discard Sharks versus Caradora's cards. I think it's really cool getting to be able to fetch things. If I were to improve this deck, as you kind of heard me talk about in the video, I'd take out some of the less good mounts, and I would probably throw in some more just generic good stuff. Think your Esper Sentinels, maybe even some more scales and removal cards for Caradora to have as support. I also mentioned that, like, right now I'm running things like Getaway Car, but cards like Argosy are also quite good because if you can blink Caradora, then you can get more value out of her. She's just an enter the battlefield, so cards like Fortune that would have her leave and come back are especially good. You can find my deck list in the description, and I'll ask Vince for his deck list, so hopefully he sends it to me. Oh, he did send it to me. I see it over in Discord right now, so you can get that too. Thank you so much for watching, and have a brawlful day.